All right, I'm for Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. All right, so for those who don't know, Chance the Rapper has started his tour again. It's the spring edition of his tour. Again, he's still working that coloring book material. And for the record, let me set this disclaimer. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at it's Mr. Teleferro for more content like this. And again, check out my site. It's MrT.com. We doing numbers. I had Charlemagne the God co-sign my site a couple days ago, retweet my site on his timeline, and rock with me. It's huge. We're making waves, right? Make sure you tune into my site. It's MrT.com, ITSMRT.com for all exclusive sports, hip hop, and all that content. So Chance the Rapper is on this tour. And by the way, for those who want Chance to put out another project this year, I want you to understand that Chance the Rapper doesn't make money off projects. Up until this day, he has not charged for a project. He'll put it on SoundCloud, of course, available on Apple Music, whatever. And I want you to understand that he has to pay these rappers for their time. A lot of these rappers for their verses, studio time, maybe if he's not at one of his studios, and also he has to pay to get these records cleared, the samples, all that. So for those thinking that Chance is going to be giving you a project every year, you probably are somebody that would rather he charge for his music so he can bring in some financial revenue, because we're going to get into a topic of him being independent in a second. So when you're independent, you have to pay for things out of pocket. Some of those costs is what the labels are still decently good for. And Chance is independent. And speaking on his independence, while he's on this tour, his first night in, Chance the Rapper is clowning labels, all right? Of course, his hit single, "You Don't Want No Problem With Me. If one more label trying to sign me, it's going to be some dread niggas in the line." Listen to the words, all right? He's saying, I ain't trying to rock with no labels. Y'all ain't want me when I was down. Y'all tried to 360 me when I was down. Do not try to rock with me while I'm up, all right? And Chance the Rapper, in the last calendar year, 2 years, he's up and he's winning in a long way. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. I checked out his show in Chicago last fall, and I was pleasantly surprised by his set and pleasantly entertained by the music that he is putting out in the public domain. And also, I am pleasantly surprised at the amount of diversity in his crowd. You hear about these things, and you have to see him firsthand to actually see just how crazy his demographics are. With that being said, Chance the Rapper ain't falling off no time soon. And if he does fall off, he can not look for any labels to want to sign him, because while the record No Problem is playing, in the background he has screens and displays and cool setups of label names, but he's playing off the label name. So, for example, Atlantic Record, he had a logo of the Atlantic Record and it said Titanic. For Warner Music Group, he had the Wiener Music Group. For Universe, he had Undiversed. Epic, Eclipse, I think. And Def Jam Records, he had Don't Join Recording. So he's playing off the record labels and telling you don't join. And I hope that it never hits the fence for Chance the Rapper, because he's going extremely hard on labels. He wants absolutely nothing to do with any label in any sort, and it looks like he's going to continue his independent route. Again, a lot of artists start off with labels, then go independent. A lot of guys go independent, will start off independent, then go to a label. Chance is somebody who started independent, and it doesn't look like he'll ever go to a label. He enjoys his independence. He enjoys owning his masters. He enjoys what comes with independent, and he has a great team around him, and it looks like they maintain stuff to the best of the abilities, all right? His merch sales, for those who don't know, even though Chance wasn't selling music, and before he was being able to do big arenas or bigger venues, bigger 2,000, 3,000 venues, Chance was selling merch like crazy. Chance merch is one of the top in rap. So, I mean, he finds other ways to make money, and he's done all this independently. So, for all you artists out there that think you need a label or some sort of cosign, Chance the Rapper is one of the biggest artists in the last 2 years to say, no, the hell you don't, all right? Chance just ain't a guy with one hit. As a matter of fact, he had been doing this before No Problems broke on radio, right? No Problems, and of course Kanye and him being heavily involved with Kanye's project. This was all happening, you know what I'm saying? He had Kanye stamped early on. He had Common stamped early on. People like John Legend, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, and Hove. These people been rocking with Chance for a few years now. So now it looks like mainstream America is catching up, but Chance has grown his core fan base, and I believe people respect good people, and I still believe we live in a generation that despite all the ignorant music that is being portrayed out there in the atmosphere, and it's a lot of ignorant, dumb-ass music that has no purpose, no value, no nothing, I still believe there is a place for really good music, and for the most part, I believe Chance the Rapper produces really good music, and that's why he's confident to say that he'll never need a label. He doesn't need to kiss ass to these labels because he knows he'll never need them. All right, Chance the Rapper. It looks like every tour stop he's going to be posting these labels up on until one of these labels try to get him sued. All right, it looks like he's going to be posting these labels in the background, making fun of them because he did it without a label. All right, what do you think about Chance the Rapper's approach and how he's did it independently? What do you think about Chance the Rapper as an artist overall? Just a year ago, this dude was on the Hot 97 Summer Jam Festival stage, and it looks like right now this dude can headline any festival in the country he wants to. All right, thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. Again, follow me Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Mr. Teleferro. Check me out on my website, it's MrT.com. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview, video, or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrteleferro.com. Again, that's booking@mrteleferro.com.